From the foothills of the mighty Himalaya to the mountain slopes of the Hindu Kush, from covert sophisticated indoor farms or hidden deep within the African bush, from the Americas, Jamaica, Asia, Canada, to flower buds from the jungles of Thailand, now California's medicinal dispensaries, to the coffee shop culture of Amsterdam, from northern Morocco's hashish plants grown and nurtured in the hills within the Rif, then harvested and smuggled in ingenious ways across Europe and the world and into a spliff. 00 Northern Lights, or the infamous skunk Milana cream and super silver haze, sativas, indicas, frosted buds, even Kali weed that could blow you away. Till now the laws impose a total ban. From this sacred herb, 'tis forbidden, you can't inhale the fumes, possess, cultivate, even share or travel with this controversial plant, but the smokers confused because they find that the effects of cannabis expand the mind, tunes perception, enhances music, makes you creative, spiritual, gentle and kind. In point of fact, seems totally benign. See, this plant's unique taboo mystique, and this hybrid stuff, it don't half reek, but there's a growing understanding that's hard to avoid, that cannabis is rich in cannabinoids. This compound's pure medicinal wealth that can balance the body's systems for perfect health. For many decades, prohibition across all nations with deliberate propaganda and misinformation to discredit and demonise this herb of mystery, because it challenges the power and profits of the big pharmaceutical industry, amongst many others. Rasta surfers, hippies, don't stereotype, but lawyers, accountants and corporate types. If you assume it's just students, you miss the point, because aristocrats, bankers, politicians, even doctors skin up and puff on a joint, but there are side effects to discuss and bridge. You get ravenous munchies and empty the fridge. And also on the path of the smoker's fate, you'll not do it now, you'll procrastinate. And there is another side effect that's hard to avoid. There come a time when you smoke, you're going to love Pink Floyd, throwing whiteys with your friends and getting paranoid. Getting bombed with a crew in a smoke-filled room, self-conscious and anxious to the dark side of the moon. But as the laws and perceptions surrounding pot, relax and concede, is no longer viewed as a gateway drug, a pernicious narcotic or devil weed. And as political narratives are beginning to change pace, a new story for pot gains credibility and with evidence proves a stronger case. There's an epidemic of problems in life. Social issues, confusions, misdirections and mental pollutions. This dysfunctional period for sure needs to end. We need to find solutions and then draw conclusions. These interesting times are now fanning the flames of a renaissance, an awakening and a fresh resurrection of a 21st century tectonic shift towards the new wave Indian hemp revolution.